Let's learn how to navigate from one screen to another in Android application. So as you can see, if I click on open, second screen opens, and I can go back to home screen, as you can see. So I'm going to be doing this using Kotlin in Android Studio. Okay, open Android Studio, click on new project, then identify the type, the sample here. Okay, so click on empty views activity, then click on next, then give it a name. So just call this one lesson 2 Kotlin, just to differentiate it from the other one I made before. So I made the one for Android and using Java. Then this one will be the same thing, but we are using a different language called Kotlin. All right, so Kotlin is actually a what has been adopted by Android. They want to replace it with they want to replace Java with it. Okay, so it is opened like this. If you watch the other video, you will learn a whole lot from that, and of course from this too. Okay, so now what we need to do is to design the interface. So by default you have this hello world here. Then this interface has a backcode, that is a .kt file, which is the logic behind this one. All right, so we'll change the hello world to home screen, just like we did before in the previous one. So change the hello world to home screen. So press enter. Then we need to add a button underneath this. So what we do, so first let's let's add the button from the left side here, left palette here. So add it here. They will just arrange it by dragging the first one to the extreme top and to the right, to the left and right. Okay, so that we can align it properly. So like this. Okay, so once we have done that, they also change the text on the button to open second screen. Exactly what we did with the Java version. I will link into the description of this video. Okay, so now that we have done that, okay, press enter. So once you press enter, so it opens it opens this dialog box, rename dialog box. Then click on refactor. Okay, so once you have done that, then okay, let's just rearrange this one. Then move it to the left and take it to the right, so that it will be at the middle basically. Then I think this is okay so far. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is to try to start implementing it. Okay, so now we need to create the second screen by going to the left side. You see, click on app, then look for where you have Kotlin plus Java, right click on it, go to new, then activity, then look for empty view activity, click on it. So once you click on it, it opens just like we did before. Then give it a name, call it second screen. All right, then the name should start with capital letter. All right, so now then every other thing remains the same. Leave every other thing the way it is. Even the source language, make sure that it is Kotlin, because this version of it is Kotlin. So click on finish, so it opens up like this. Okay, so then the next thing we are going to do is to go to the design view of this one. So we also just design it a little to look like what we did in the home screen. So drag it to the left and the right, the button to the right, left and right, and to the bottom. Though let the two meet at the middle like this. Then give the text change the text to go to home screen or back to home screen. Sorry. Then give it an ID, btn open home screen. So this ID we are going to need it later. So make sure that it is correctly spelled. Then press enter. Then you click on refactor so I to accept it. Okay, so now that we have done that, so what we need to do is then go to also change the text here to second screen, so we're able to distinguish that you actually came here basically. All right, so now that we have done that, then the next we need to do is to continue with to start coding it. It's so simple. So if you run it now, let's choose an emulator. Let me choose Nexus 1 API 28. So it's a very simple one of the early versions of all this emulator. Okay, so now it's giving me an error. So the target API, the target SDK should be 35. So this may not happen on your own. So it depends on how your Android Studio was configured. Okay, so let's run it. Let me rebuild it since I've just altered this SDK target. So once I do that, so everything should be clear. That's the target SDK should be clear. Okay, so now that I've done that, so the next thing we need to do is to run it. So running it, so look at how it appears. Let this one run on a different window like this, because you can actually make it run on a separate window like this. Okay, so so this is what we have so far. So let me drag it to the right. Let me drag it to the right, then like this. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to see that if you click on the open second screen, it doesn't do anything because we have not written the code behind it. So what we'll now do is that go to that activity underscore main.xml. That is the home screen now. Click on, highlight that open second screen. You see the ID here. That's btn open second screen. Then we'll now go to main activity. Main activity.kt. So we need to do an import. So we'll now say import android.content.intent. Okay, so we'll now come under here. We'll create a variable called btn, then button equals find view by ID, just like we did with the Java version. There's another way to do this, but this is just a simple way of doing it, which is very valid. Okay, so we are looking for this btn open second screen. So we now have this open second screen right there. Okay, then having done that, we now say that btn we just created, the variable we just created, we now say .set on click listener, just like we also did there. They will now say we create a variable intent equals the object intent this second screen, which means that a little bit different from that of Java, but it's similar somehow. So once you click on that button, so your intention is to open second screen, then the class of it .java, because the truth is that Kotlin code that you are writing is going to be converted to Java eventually. That's why I actually like writing with pure Java straight. They will now say start activity, then intent. So though it's shorter, the code is shorter than that of Java. Let me remove this open and close curve brackets. Okay, so let's run it now. Once you run it and you click on it, you see that it opens second screen for you. Okay, it opens second screen, but of course second screen doesn't do anything because of course we have not written the code. So you see that it's simpler here somehow, though I still prefer Java implementation anyway. Okay, so let's stop it and implement that of second screen so that we are able to go back. So we just need to copy, just like we did with that Java, the Java version. You need to copy just this line. If you notice, we imported 3 items there. Of course, even if we didn't import, they will still be, they will also still be written there by the platform. So copy and paste that. Then we'll come and copy line 17 to 21. Then copy it. Come back here to second screen. Then look at where you are pasting it. Paste it under line 15. Then we'll just, of course, edit it. So this btn open second screen will now be btn open first open home screen. All right. So then we'll also change this second screen to home screen here. One in line 19. So the not home screen this time to be main activity. So that should be main activity because that is actually the name of the file of the class, because you can actually have 2 classes in one file. Okay, so then, and that is what you have to do for it to work. So you can see that we just edited this and we are good to go. So let's rerun it. Then see that it opens like this. Then click on the button open second screen. Then see that it goes back home like that. So that is how it is done. I hope this video helps you. If you have any particular project you want us to work on, just let us know. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Like the video and share it. Thank you for watching. See you in another video.